Hi guys, Artiar here. So today we'll be taking our first real look at Etheria Restart, a brand new turn-based game RPG coming in 2025. I got the early access through the official creator program. So I'll be showing you the gameplay, the UI, the game modes, and what the game actually feels like on the test server. Cause the previous video that I made can't really show you how the whole looks because it's just based on my own like recording cutscenes, right? So also first thing, this is all a test server footage, so things might actually change in the final version. They're probably gonna tune something, probably gonna have a patch note like some character buff or nerf, something like that. Jump right into and see what Etheria Restart has to offer. Alright, so this is how the home screen looks like. So when you go into the game, you have your own main character here that is inside your lobby, something like that. We have the summon function here, so if you rotate around, we have like the workstation, outfit, clues, and then your ether link will be like a main story thing. And then you have this charcoal ring here, this very cute little thing here. You can also actually change the costume of it. You can like go through your friends shop, whatever, right? So let's say if your character itself, right, can also change outfit if you have them. So if I click on outfit, right, so you can change the character outfit. So probably they're going to release more in the future for the character outfit as well. Alright, so we have like battle outfit. So this is how it looks like when you're in the battle scene. And then you have the charcoal ring skin here. Right, it's pretty cute. Then we look at the top right here. If we click on it, then there's like another small menu here. You can go through Animus, which is your character, inventory, shop, quest, everything. We have like the daily quest here. And then every time you're gonna get some EXP to increase your account levels, whatever. Then the weekly quest here to give you extra reward as well. Alright, so we have the quest section here. We have the 7-day commission, which is when you just started your account. Then you're gonna have this 7-day special mission for you to claim to get more kind of resources. Then let's take a look here. Oh, this is the inventory. This is how the equipment looks like. Alright, so this account here, like this test server here, we have like everything fully grind. Okay, then we have shell, which is the pet system, or we can call it the weapon system. Alright, so in Etheria Restart, you don't have to grind, don't have to summon through your own weapon system. They have this shell system, which is replacing the weapon system. Alright, and every pet or every shell here, they have a different passive effect. Like for example, this golden lion here, he have onslaught effect, 3 battle wheel effect, and 3 foray each effect that have different kind of set effect. Okay, then every pet here will also give you a different kind of passive. This passive effect here have to go through RNG to roll. So for example, this one can give your Animus attack by 30%. Here give you your animal speed by 16, and then here give you your damage deal by 7.5%. And then every shell have their own special effect as well, and their special effect have their own CD. Alright, so it's a very interesting mechanic to actually play with. If you really like in-depth building, then this actually very fun. Alright, there's a lot different kind of pet system, which is shell. I keep calling it pet system, but it's actually the weapon system, which is shell. Then these are the material. Right, this is the dupe stuff. Okay, then let's take a look at the character, right? So character here, there's a lot kind of different character. For example, this Doki Doki, we have in this game there's RGB, which is red, blue, and green. They counter each other, and then we have this light and dark that actually counter each other as well. So we have reason, holo, oath countering each other. Disorder and constant will counter each other. So when you have advantage, you get a crit rate by 15%. Then you also additional increase the damage result by 15%. But if you're at disadvantage, so for example, you're the red color one trying to fight the odd, the blue color one, you'll reduce your crit rate by 30%, reduce 50% of effect accuracy, and your damage deal is reduced by 15%. Alright, so we have other character as well. Okay, we have the male character, we have the female character, we also have dark skin character. This is pretty handsome. We have some small character like lollies here. Right, this character with guns, fox. Alright, so we have a lot of different kind of cool character as well. Okay, all these are SSR, right? So we also have some cool SR character. For example, this one, Oboro. We have like Tusutomo, RC77 Yang, all this thing. We have a lot of different characters, but I'm going to go through the character later. Okay, let's talk about the gacha system. So in this gacha system here, we have this rate up banner. We have the dark and light rate up banner. We have targeted summon, which is your beginner banner. Permanent summon, which is your actual summon pool. And this summon here will be the light and dark summon pool. So how it works is currently you're looking at 100 summon hard PT. It will actually get enhanced when it go global server. So when it go global, it's no longer 100 hard PT. They actually going to reduce the hard PT to 80. So you don't have to go through 100 times to summon to get a hard PT. It's going to be 80 summon, and this banner here is guaranteed to get the rate up character. So for example, this banner, the Fleeting Dream, is rating up Freya. So Freya here, when you summon, is a 100% chance. There's no other SSR here, and you are guaranteed to get her. Okay, then there's also some specific SR character that's going to rate up in this banner. Then there's also included all the other SR character in this banner as well. Alright, but you won't actually lose like a 50-50 thing, because in Etheria Restart, in Fleeting Dream banner, which is a rate up banner, you won't lose a 50-50. It's 100%. Then same for the Light Judgment. So Light Judgment here, they're going to use a different kind of currency. So this rate up banner, we can use this Anima prototype to summon the banner, but for the Light Judgment, we're going to use another prototype, which is Apex prototype. So this banner here is going to be 80 hard PT as well. It's no longer going to be 100, and then it's guaranteed to get that specific character. So you won't actually get other kind of SSR character. It's going to guarantee this light character. Alright, so if you don't have enough summon, you can actually buy it through gem as well, but it's 300 per summon, and this banner here is 100 per summon. Then targeted summon is when you go global server, then you're gonna have this banner instantly. It's going to get a 1 SSR that you like within 40 summon. This SSR is not including the light and dark. This is all the character you can actually pick through the targeted summon. Alright, I'll make another video like targeting who should you target from the summon stuff, but for this part here, I won't go through. Alright, then the permanent summon, which is the banner that you want to randomly get the character. So you have a 0.75% chance to get the RGB character, and you have a 0.25% chance to get the light and dark character. So in total, 1% chance to get SSR, but there's a 0.25% is getting the light and dark. And this time, it's totally random, right? So if you want to gamble your luck trying to get other character, for example, you want to get like Krolos, you want to get Tamiat, you want to get Rilmocha, then you can go through this banner and RNG to see, or probably you want to re-roll when the global server release, then you can try your luck here. Then after that, for example, if I want to clause at Rilmocha, then if I get Rilmocha in the permanent banner, I can go for the targeted summon, and then I pick the clause. Where is it? Here. Right, so you can change the targeted banner. Then for this one here, the light and dark banner is going to use the Apex prototype, right? But this time, in this banner here, you are not able to use the gem to buy the prototypes. Because the moment you use the Light Judgment, if you press 10 summon here, then it will instantly consume the 10 summon. So if not mistaken, it will be like this. I don't know when they release in global server, will they change this or not. But for now, the good changes will be 80 summon. It's no longer 100 summon, which is actually a very, very good change. And now we're gonna go through what kind of gameplay they actually have. So we don't talk through the story mode, we instantly go to the challenge here. So they have daily challenge, trial challenge, and limited event. Alright, so daily challenge is the bread and butter, how you increase your EXP, how you progress in the game. So shell drop is the what I mentioned earlier, which is the weapon system. You can grind the shell through the boss here. Right, so you can get like shell here. Then when you unlock higher difficulty, there's different kind of bosses that drop different kind of shell. So the red color one is the mythical quality, mythical, right, if not mistaken. They will drop different kind of shell. So for example, Nico Nana here will drop these 4 kind of shell, and then the Shadow Flame Hoyan will drop these 4 kind of shell. So every shell have different kind of metrics available. Right, they have different kind of RNG mixture together, so you can actually grind a lot of shell to look at the perfect combination that you are actually looking for. Then module drop is where you grind your equipment. So we have total of 3 bosses: Tormation, Doki Doki, and Aurora. So you have to go higher difficulty to drop higher rarity. The highest difficulty now is Inferno. That will actually drop you a lot kind of different equipment. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of different equipment set. There's actually a lot of equipment effect in this game. Okay, then the next one here is Animus EXP, is where we grind the material to level up our Animus. Okay, then the other one is gonna be the Prowess material. The GP outpost is where you grind the material to ascension your Animus, let them get extra stats and level up the skill. Alright, so this is the bread and butter. Then the trial challenge here is something that will refresh either through weekly or either through monthly. So we have the side challenge. Alright, the side challenge here, they're gonna challenge this character. After you challenge this one, you unlock, and then you can just keep pushing to get more kind of special rewards. Alright, there's a lot of things to actually push for. And do the last one here, Nikodana, and then we have the leaderboard system as well. The leaderboard system won't give you reward, it's just something for you to flex for. Okay, then we have the Phantom Theater, which is team challenge, is something like the co-op event. So you can see here, I have my team at the top right, my team, my ally, and co-op. So here is where I apply my team. Then this boss is where the ally will apply their team here, and then co-op is where I have to put my team and the ally have to put their team inside here. So for example, I already put 5 characters here, then my ally already put another 5 characters in this green boss. Then this blue boss here, we can put like 3-2 or 2-3, something like that. Then they also have different difficulty, and the higher the difficulty and the higher rating you get, the better chest you're gonna get. You're gonna get whoa, I'm blocking the chest. Alright, you're gonna get like the EXP book, you're gonna get the Ascension material, and then you're gonna get some coin. So this system here is going to be very interesting when you go global server, because you can actually create a room, and then you have your own like room team code. Then you can let your other friend, or probably your guildmate or your friend, to actually join your room, so you can actually play with them together. Alright, or you can just go to matchmaking and see whoever is online and they actually matchmaking currently. But this is test server, so most probably you're not able to pair anyone, or I'm not able to showcase for this part. Then the Abyss trial here, kind of like the tower content. Alright, so we have what area reward here, the event item. We can just keep pushing until 42 floor. Memory reef here, memory abyss here. Right, you're gonna get reward here. You can use the supply point. You can go through the supply hub here to go RNG to go get some reward. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. And then they also have their ranking system based on how far you clear and then what time you clear. But same thing, it's just going to be a flex ranking leaderboard. You won't get any reward from it. Then we have multi-team adventure. So multi-team adventure is pretty unique gameplay as well. So I think it's better I just like go through something here. So you have this big map here that you actually have to play through it. Alright, so for example, this area, I put in, gonna slot in, let's say I randomly slot in 5 team here. I confirm. Like I come here, I slot in another 5 character here. I come here, every position here have their own element restriction. So for this one, it's gonna be blue and purple. And then for this one here, it's gonna be green and light. Alright, just gonna fit everything in. Then after fitting in, so for example, you can see I have this attack icon. I have this team here, right? This team is fit with the purple and blue. And then I'm going to challenge this one. I'm going to use the exact same thing what I set up to actually fight them. Alright, so this is also how the gameplay looks like. So in etheriarestart, some gameplay have 4 character only. Some gameplay have, you can able to deploy 5 unit. Depends on the gameplay. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. Alright, so let's say this is the unit I deploy, and then I just click battle. I let it fully auto. By the way, all my character here, they are not wearing any equipment. Alright, so they might actually look pretty squishy or not dealing enough damage. Oh, this is one of the character I like, Ling Lo. You're gonna get 1 for free after completing the 7-day mission. Alright, so in this gameplay here, you can also notice at the bottom here, this is where their action bar is. So when you reach at the right here, you're gonna take your turn instantly, and then you're gonna cast skill. So I'm going on auto mode currently. Alright. Then at the top left here is all our buff section. We can take a look what buff we have on the character. You can click one by one to see what kind of buff we have, and then what is our skill CD currently, what is our turn meter, and how many HP we have, same for the enemy formation as well. Alright, so after we clear it, we're going to get some drop reward, which is currency, the coin for you to upgrade equipment. Alright, so after you clear this, you're going to unlock another section, like either you battle or you can go for the basic hub to get some drop. Alright, confirm. You're going to get some drop. Then you can slowly push forward. Or if you notice that this team here, you don't want to use this two fixed element to fight, then you can use this team to slowly push forward that, which is a map system, is actually pretty fun. Alright, so we have this is the item we got. Alright, then the other one is the limited event. I didn't really actually play through this, so we will just like roughly went through. So Cyber Shadow, it seems like it's another kind of gameplay for us to fight through the battle, and then we can collect like different kind of cards, if not mistaken. Let me see here, meme hunt. So when you collect, if you manage to collect this 5 card, this 5 card, you're gonna get this reward, which is the Hydra Crystal Box, or and also the Red Shadow Print for the Ascension material. So it's based on the card you collect. Alright, so like meme collection as well. But every time you want to collect the card, you have to actually battle them to collect the card, or you can actually wish for the card through your union, or probably from your friend. So it seems interesting, but I'm not gonna play through it now. And then the cubic game is something like a card system for you to play. So this is pretty fast. Alright, so this 3 character, with the boost they give you, you want it to fit into the character as many as possible. Then they will get a specific buff, complete placement. For example, this one I place it here, then all 3 characters got the boost. And then this character, no, okay, this one can increase for all. Alright. Okay, after that you increase the star, then there's higher reward. So for example, this character now, you're able to get 5-star reward. Okay, but if I fight this one, I can only get 3-star reward. Okay, so it's a reward system. You can go through your own like puzzle to increase the difficulty based on what you want. Okay, then the multi-wave challenge, Infinity Train, I think it's something like it's a wave content, you just keep on fighting. I'm not sure, I haven't tried this as well, because there's actually too many things for me to try, and I just joined the program like yesterday, so there's not much time for me to test yet. Then the other one is Champion Call, is actually a betting system, so you can predict who is the champion. Like for example, these 2 fight, Union fight Fantasy Club, Doki Entertainment fight Faltering District. So you look through it, you look at what kind of character they're using, what kind of shell they're using, right? Then you predict who will win. So let's say I'm predicting RCS to win. Alright, so I went through the unit and then the shell. I think he will win, then I can pick winner. Then basically this is my gamble. Then after that, it's all you need to do. If you win, they're gonna get some Hydra Crystal. Alright, so this is pretty fast. So that's all for the current gameplay we have, and this is just PvE. We haven't go through the union, because I didn't join in the union system. But union here, they have their own union system, like union boss as well, which is also pretty fun. Then the other one is going to be the PvP, which is the Arena Realm. Arena Realm, there's actually 3 part of PvP system. So Etheria is the arena system, like you everyone have their own rank, and then you challenge them. So let's say I just set in my defense team. Alright, I go to challenge, I just pick a team here, and if I win this guy here, then I will get 56 points. And then I increase my point to get higher ranking, and then get higher reward as well. Weekly challenge reward, rank up reward, rank reward, and then ranking reward. Alright, so if you get number 1, you're gonna get this frame, you're gonna get 5 Apex prototype, which is the summon for light and dark. And then we have the fragment for you to get the perfect lattice, which is the skill up material, and then the Hydra crystal. Okay, so this is the casual PvP content, the arena system. Alright, so this RTA system, they will only unlock it on Saturday, Sunday, because if you read at the rules here, it will only held once a week, which you can play at Saturday and Sunday. You can play unlimited try. So in my own schedule, my own timetable, I'm pretty busy with Saturday and Sunday. I have like food, I'm gonna work whole day from morning until like evening, so probably I'm not able to play a lot of RTA, but yeah, you can only play RTA at Saturday and Sunday. It will matchmaking ends on 11 p.m. on Sunday. They have their own format for it as well, and then when you challenge the RTA, you're gonna get some extra reward here. Alright, then after you can use the shop system for you to buy through some other currency like summon pool, for example, which is also pretty good. Then the last one, the Fearless Arena, is actually very interesting. It's also like RTA, but in a e-sport format. So it's gonna be like top 64, then you fight, then if you win, then you're gonna go for top 32, then top 16, top 8, top 4, top 2, then you're gonna fight for the champion. So it's an e-sport format to actually play through, and of course it's only unlocked at Saturday and Sunday, so you can either play the RTA or play the Fearless Arena as well. It will based on your own preference. Alright, so there's also reward for it. Okay, summon, like this is weekly as well, so every week you can get the summon here or the frame if you become the champion one time. Okay, then same thing, they also have their own shop. It's the shared currency with the RTA shop as well, so you can either go through this esport kind of format or go through the RTA format as well. They also have a ranking system for you to actually look at. Or the summit arena here, you can also take a look at the battle not battle report, the ranking system here. You can take a look what kind of team they're actually using for it, but you can't check their equipment. Alright, the last thing will be the Animus, which is the character showcase. So every character have their own different kind of element, their different kind of roles as well, and you can also build differently. Alright, so there's no fixed kind of equipment, so everyone's equipment can be different, everyone's stats will be different as well, because there's a shell system. So let me go through. For example, Doki Doki, you can look through the detailed stats here. We can look through the skill up from this part. And then the module, which is your equipment. So the equipment here from the left side is going to be a fixed flat stat. For example, I'm going to use this. It will be guaranteed attack on the main stats, and then we have the sub stats here, which is pretty RNG, depends how you grind it. And then if you upgrade it every 3 times, then you will get a random upgrade on the stats. For example, I hit the crit rate here, I hit another crit rate here, I hit on effect accuracy, then I hit on HP. Alright, so this is how your equipment, the equipment system looks like. Same for this part. Here will be HP, then at the bottom here will be defense. Alright, defense. Okay, then for the right 3 part is a totally random kind of equipment. So, what kind of random kind? I mean like the main stat. So the main stat here is going for percentage now. Is like, for example, here this is effect accuracy, effect resistance, this is defense bonus, and then like for example this is also defense bonus but different kind of equipment set. And like this one is pure defense as well. You don't want this, you want to actually go for percentage. Alright, so let's say I'm gonna go for crit damage ring. So if I load the crit damage ring, the next part here you can actually load another crit damage ring as well. Sorry, not crit damage ring, this crit damage cube here. And then the third part here, if I want, I can also load another crit damage part. So it makes me actually just focusing on crit damage, but of course my crit rate is going to be low unless you upgrade with some sub crit rate. Or you can actually go for like something funny, like just go all effect accuracy if you really want. Where is it? Effect accuracy, like this one here. I can just make all 3 piece effect accuracy as well. Then my effect accuracy is going to increase a lot. This is not upgrade as well. So the equipment system, every kind of equipment, the module also have different kind of matrix effect. So for example, this set here is called Foray. So the moment you reach Foray at +8, then you're gonna get this effect attack plus 10%, and then when you land a crit, your damage result will increase by another 12%. But you only need to get 9 set. 8 set, but at the moment I have it 9 because 3 plus 3 plus 3 is total of 9, so I actually already activate the full rate effect, the maximum. But if I remove this part, if I don't equip this one, Then I only have 6, which I can only unlock the 4 set effect, which increase attack by 10%. So I can't get this additional effect. So you can mix and match with your own equipment setup to fit different kind of effect. So let's say I want like speed, right? I can go for speed. I can go for something like where's my speed set? I forgot I can actually use the filter system. Alright, so there's a lot kind of different sets. So let me come here now. Alright, so they have like Onslaught, Wellspring, Unbreakable, Swift Rush. There's a lot kind of set. So let's say I'm going for Swift Rush. I confirm filter. I can go for something like this. Then I take this down. I switch to another Swift Rush here. Then take a look now. So now I have a 8% speed because 3 plus 3, 6 here. I unlock the 4 effect. And then I got a Foray plus 6 here to get the attack plus 10%. And I also get crit damage plus 18% here through the knee eye effect. So in terms of equipment, that's actually very deep system. You can go through with a lot kind of mix and match. Then a Prowess here, you have your own dupe system. So what makes Etheria Restart so free to play friendly or makes it really good is actually the dupe system, because the dupe system here, they only increase a little bit. So the moment you get the first copy, is actually all the kit already. You already have all the skill effect, you have everything you have in the kit, just that you have to skill level it to increase the rate or increase the multiplier. So let's say if I get another Doki Doki, I'm just only gonna get another base stats by 5%. If I get a second Doki Doki dupe, I'm gonna get healing received plus 10%. Basic stats increase again, effect resistance 12%, and then the last one is slightly impactful, which is damage dealt by 10% increase and damage taken reduced by 10%. Same for other character dupe, they won't be too impactful. The moment you get the first copy is all you need to actually have the character full skill kit. Okay, so this is what I actually like for the dupe system. And then the ascension material is where we're gonna use through it here. So for example, every stats here I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna get some HP increase, like 400 HP increase, 5% HP increase, and then when I reach here, I'm gonna increase the skill level up to increase the effect of the turn meter boost by 12%, something like that. Then I can get more HP here, 5% here, something. So we can get more stats and also the skill upgrade through the Prowess section. Then the shell is where it makes it interesting. So the shell here I can actually also filter like what kind of rarity. For example, I'm going for a Bitical, and then I want the shell who have Swift Rush, I want the shell who have Harvest and Keen Eye, for example. I confirm the filter. Alright, I don't have any of the shell like this. So let me make it easier. I'm just gonna filter who have the Swift Rush, and all these shell here have the Swift Rush. So for example, I'm using the Supernova pad. I'm gonna get a set effect of Swift Rush, Bulwark, and Course Guard. But from what I know, that I'm not going for these 3 set. Every kind of bird, even though they are the same, they have different kind of equipment set based on what you get. It's totally RNG. Alright, so let's say I want this one, the Golden Lion here, that actually giving me 3 Onslaught, 3 Swift Rush, and 3 Foray H. Then I'm gonna mount it, I'm gonna equip it. I get some additional stats here, I get some additional passive, and then I also get the special effect. Like every 2 times the owner use 1 skill, I increase the owner fighter damage by 5% and effect accuracy by 7% up to 8 stacks. So that's actually a lot of things going through in the equipment system and the character system. So now we take a look at the matrix effect I'm gonna get. Now my Swift Rush increased to 8, so my speed is no longer just 8%, it's getting 20%. And then my Keen Eye here is plus 6 now, so I can get, it's already plus 6 right previously, yeah. Then I get some Onslaught. I don't have the effect because I didn't reach the requirement, so probably if you want the Onslaught effect, you want to go for equipment that have Onslaught. Something like this. So pretty much this is how the character system looks like. It's very in-depth, a lot of customization, a lot of things to actually build through. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, you will actually enjoy Etheria Restart. And then they currently also have the preset loadout, so you can actually, like, let's say I already preset this thing, I can just save the plan here, save it, I can call it Doki, then confirm. Then I have the gear called Doki here, so if I come to, for example, this guy here, I can just load the preset instantly on this guy, confirm placement, then it will move the whole equipment, including the shell, into the next character. Then the Doki one will be unequipped. So that's all for today's first look at Etheria Restart. So special thanks to the creator program for giving me the access to test server. I'll be posting more content soon as well, so drop a like if you enjoy it and let me know what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to chat or you want to get update faster or you want to discuss this game together with me, you can join my Discord. We have a special role, Etheria Restart role as well. You can grab it and follow everything I'm going to post about the game. Alright, so see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JenMP, SPVCEJVMQ, Trendcan, thank you so much for your support. And also special thanks for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Seimer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Choni, Antonio Winterspoon, Cragran, Calamity, Rocco Standions, Jordan Alons. Special thanks for your support. And also special thanks for the Super Thanks MVP, HMZ, RY, and X Reeds. Thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Choni. Thank you so much for your support.